Welcome to another episode of For the Record. For this video, we're going to talk about Marilyn Manson being in court yesterday in New Hampshire, Gilford. This was definitely 100% the concert that I went to for, what was it, the fucking Twins tour there. Twins of Evil tour. Sorry, I don't know how the fuck I forgot that. I'm a stoner, probably on cloud nine, some shit like that. But anyways, let's get into this video and check it out.
Hey, good morning, Your Honor. Good morning. Ken Barker representing Mr. Warner.
Okay. All right, so my understanding is that this is a fully negotiated resolution of the matter before the court.
That is correct, Your Honor. So I'll go over the terms of that with your permission. So on docket number 2023 CR 0018, the defendant will be pleading guilty on charge ID, will be pleading no contest on charge ID number 1894058C, to the crime of simple assault. Sentence to be handed down by the court will be a $1,200 fine with a statutory penalty assessment of $240. $200 of that fine will be suspended for a period of 2 years from today's date. In addition, the defendant has agreed that he will perform 20 hours of community service on this, for this crime, and will provide proof to the state of his performance of that community service by February 4th of 2024. Other conditions of this sentence are the defendant shall notify the local police department in New Hampshire prior to performing at any time for the next 2 years. And those are the terms of this sentence, Your Honor.
Okay, those are terms.
Your Honor, the only thing I'd add is that the community service will be allowed to be performed in California where Mr. Barker resides.
Okay.
Say that's no objection to that, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Attorney Lawrence, can you make an birth proof?
Yes, Your Honor. On the date and time alleged in this case were to go to trial, the state would present evidence that on the date and time in question in the complaint, there was a performance being held at the Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion. Mr. Warner was performing. The victim in this case was a photographer, a videographer who was hired by the Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion and who was on the side of the stage near where Mr. Warner was. He was performing a song, and during that song, at one point he approached the camera and he looked into the lens and he spit at the camera and struck the camera operator with saliva. The state's position was that she had not consented to that behavior, and it wasn't with any permission on her part. Subsequently, later in the performance, in the same song, I believe, he then approached the camera again, and this time he expelled matter with his nose at the camera, striking the woman again this time. Those are the facts that are alleged in this case.
Okay. And is the victim in agreement?
Your Honor, the victim, I spoke to the victim prior to agreeing to the terms of this. She told me she did not object to this going forward, although she does have an impact statement that she would like to have read into the record. So I asked the victim advocate to read that into the record.
Okay.
For me, I'm a professional person and I've been in this industry for 30 years. I've worked for a lot of companies, and in all the years I've worked with people, I've never been humiliated or treated the way I was by this defendant. For him to spit on me and blow his nose on me was the most disgusting thing a human being has ever done. I understand this was not a big criminal charge to begin with, but I was hoping that this defendant would receive a sentence that would make him think twice before doing something like this again.
So, Your Honor, we feel that this is an appropriate sentence given the nature of the crime in this case. I understand that Mr. Warner is a person of some fame and notoriety, but in my office, I strive to treat all defendants the same, regardless of that sort of thing. And so, given the fact that he's 54 years old, he comes before the court with no prior criminal record of any kind. And obviously, this was an act, I believe, of very poor judgment. It clearly showed a great deal of disrespect toward the camera woman. deserving of some punishment, but in this case, the defendant will be receiving a criminal conviction. And this is his first criminal conviction ever. He'll have to pay a fine, he'll have to do community service. And we believe that a sentence of this type is similar to how we would treat any other defendant who is similarly situated.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Warren, can you stand up? I'm going to take your plea at this point. Are there any facts, because this is a no contest, that Attorney Barker, you wish to add to the offer of proof?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Mr. Warner, I have here the acknowledgement and waiver of rights on a Class B misdemeanor. Did you go over that form carefully with Attorney Barker?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and did you understand that form?
Yes.
Do you understand that by entering a plea of no contest that you're giving up certain rights that you have?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand you're giving up the right, because this was a Class B misdemeanor, the right to a trial?
Yes.
Okay, and you understand you're giving up the right to see, hear, and question all witnesses?
Yes.
And you understand you're giving up the right to present evidence, call witnesses in your favor, and to testify on your behalf?
Yes.
You understand if you chose not to testify, the court would have instructed the jury not to draw negative inference from your silence?
Yes.
And you understand it would have been the state's burden at trial to prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt with respect to all the elements of the charges?
Yes.
And do you understand you're waiving the right to appeal?
Yes.
And are you entering this plea of your own free will, free from any pressure or anyone forcing you to enter this plea?
Yes.
All right, so on the charge before the court, which docket number?
The docket number on 058C. The charge ID ends in 8C.
Okay. All right, so on docket number 18940, 58C, what plea do you wish to enter at this time? The court will accept your no contest plea. The court is entering a finding of guilt or finds that the state would have met its burden of proof. And the court will impose the sentence that was outlined by the court at the beginning of the hearing. Did you want to make a statement at all?
No.
Okay. So the court will impose a sentence. The court does overall find, well, this is quite egregious act that the goals of sentencing have been met with this plea, given the lack of a record and given the charges.
All right, just for the record, Your Honor, I just want to make clear the docket number is, the Superior Court docket number is 2023 CR 008.
Oh, I read this. Okay.
And the charge ID is 1894058. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Okay.
I guess the fine thing would be in all process.
Okay, and when will the fine be paid?
About 5 minutes.
Okay, all right, very good. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, take care. I've seen this call.
I don't know about you guys. There was a little bit more to that. I don't know why I got cut off there. At the end there, it basically says that his stipulation of that is that he has to have all the community service done within 6 months, but he's allowed to do it in California. And within the next 2 to 3 years, if he does come to New Hampshire for a concert, he has to notify Gilford, the town, before he does a concert. Which, honestly, right there, that's the real kicker where I'm pretty upset with, because I feel like he's just not going to come to New Hampshire from now on, and it's just going to be, kind of like a fuck you type of situation, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not going to happen. He's not going to... Why would you come to New Hampshire, if you have to notify somebody, and if you've already been charged? And then the other thing that I think about, too, that she said is that she said that she's been doing this professionally for over 30 years. Well, I don't know what you've been filming for 30 years, but if I was doing concerts and, say, festivals and stuff like that, I would probably have way more gross shit to talk about. And I'm not going to say that somebody spitting on you or ejecting their snot or whatever, however he fucking tried to say that, isn't gross or anything, but it's just crazy to me because I've seen many heavy metal artists spit and blow snot and do disgusting shit like that, or even like take a shit, or it's just crazy stuff. So to me, it's like, well, what have you been filming for the last 30 years? Bible studies? Because you should have crazier stories than that. You should have had way more shit happen to you. But I don't know. Maybe you just film Nickelback all day long or some shit. I don't know. To me, she sounds like a peon. Fucking whatever. I don't even care. I just want to see him get past this. I don't care if she's happy with a verdict or not. Pretty much she can go fuck herself 100%. Nobody gives a shit. She's just another problem. She's another reason why America is the way it is right now, because somebody like that got their feelings hurt. Motherfucker, I was born in the 80s. I don't fucking care about your motherfucking feelings. And that's just my honest opinion. Whatever. You can take it, fucking leave it, whatever. I don't give a shit. But I just had to do a video on this. I saw this last night when I got home from work. I was like, no, I should have been there. Because think about it. This is all public records, guys. I could have fucking been there. I should have known when it was going to happen. Took the day off. Went to the fucking courtroom myself. I should have been in that courtroom because it's a fucking public place. It's public access. I could have totally been there. Another loss for me. Fuck my life, bro. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and if you want to see more videos, hit that comment down below. Make sure to let me know what you want to see. I got plenty more videos coming on the way. I just want to make this one for you guys. Hope you all have a great night. Alright? Peace. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright? Have a good night.